All right, which forms do you have to file with the court to get your gun rights back here in Arizona? And there's about 4 or 5 forms that you really need to file when you do file the motion. Yeah, there's going to be like the actual application, whether you have your lawyer file like on a pleading, or you have like a form that you fill out in the court system. You have to file that application. Along with that, you're going to have to give to the court proof that all your fines have been paid off. And also give the court your automatic or your absolute discharge from DOC, from prison. If you did serve prison time, you'll have to show that your absolute discharge or your probation termination paperwork. Especially if you were terminated early, always give the court that to show that the probation department basically saw that you were no problem and they terminated your probation early. You always want to give that to the court when you're filing a motion to get your gun rights back. And then also you always want to kind of give yourself, send like a letter on your own behalf, basically like a good character letter, basically telling the judge what you've been doing since that conviction 10 years ago. You just want to let them know the judge that, you know, you've been completely out of trouble for all that time you've been out of, from that last case, and that the judge should restore your gun rights back. So you want to submit all that stuff too. One of the things I do at my law firm is we submit if there's any type of license that you got in the past years or whatever, or you had to get like a clearance for your job, like say you had to handle heavy equipment or things like that, where you always have to be drug tested, things like that. Well, if there's any type of qualification that you had to like overcome, or you had to get the license, whatever. If there's any type of qualification and you pass it, we always submit that to the judge too. That's one of the things I do here at my firm. Basically, I tell the judge is that, you know, this other like administrative body has kind of, you know, looked at my client's background, gave the seal of approval, gave him the license, gave him, you know, all the certificate, all that stuff. So you should give him his gun rights back. Essentially, that's the argument. But anyway, so I always ask my clients if they have any type of license or anything like that where they had to go through like a background check or anything like that. So anyway, so those are all the forms that you file with the motion to get your gun rights restored here in Arizona, and that'll give you kind of like the best chance of getting the judge granting the motion. So tomorrow I'll talk about, you know, after you file with the court, what type of fees do you have to pay to the court to file your motion. I'll talk to you tomorrow.